Baseball from the Lone Star State. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Texas Rangers.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Dane Dunning. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jason Castro. And he deals. That misses. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 107.
And the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. That one fouled off, 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. 3-2 on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's the first baseman, Taylor Jones. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Good eye right there. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
The left fielder, Jake Myers.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Over to low. And there's 2 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Chas McCormick.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here's Michael Brantley. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. Ground ball right side. Simeon picks it up. Gets it to first. Third out. So the Astros lead 1. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Peter Solomon. How about a report on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Andy Ibanez.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, Andy
The pitch.
Ibanez.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a bouncer. Jones picks it up, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, the designated
Here's
hitter.
Nick Solak. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. And a 1-1. There's the strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Righty to the plate. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 2 hits in the game last night. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Now this is in the air down the line. McCormick moving under this one. That is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick.
Leading off for the Astros, the right
They're
fielder,
so
number 12,
reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Up the middle, and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Jeremy Pena. Lifted in the air, right field. Calhoun brings it in, and there's one away.
batting seven, the second baseman, Gurriel.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In there for strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Kicks and fires. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Aledmys Diaz takes a ball here as he stands in now. No score here in the second. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Grounder might be two. Flips for one. On the low. It's a double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here is Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. Had the day off yesterday. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits.
Inside, ball one.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And the pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Man at first with 1 gone. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Runner on the go. Castro throw. Got him at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Joe Perez.
Leading off for the Astros, the third baseman, Joe
Dunning back to work. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. And downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 3-1. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's Jason Castro. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Strike two.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
At the plate, Taylor Jones. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Perez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. The 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Simeon. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Adolis Garcia. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Batting in.
Here's Cole Calhoun.
Calhoun.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. That one's in there, 0-1. One out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Myers settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Andy.
Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. In there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers leave 1. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Jake Myers.
The left fielder, Jake Myers.
Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Smash to the left side. It's in and out of his glove to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. Grounded to low. And that one handled. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Calhoun has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Nick Solak. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-1. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So now it's Corey Seager.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Solak leads off second with nobody out. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Corey Seager goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz under it. And there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next up for Texas, Willie Calhoun. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. The wind to the pitch. This one popped up. Gurriel should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jeremy Pena. And he deals.
Jeremy.
There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is down low. And 1-1.
なかなか捉え
Line to
れ
kick
ん
the
な。
pitch. Falling behind 2-1. And a swing and a miss. To third.
いや
One up, one down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The second baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Now 1-1. The pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
The batter, the shortstop.
Aledmys Diaz now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second.
No, that's down.
Gurriel, the runner at second with 1 away. Ripped to third, and it's through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now it's going to be Joe Perez. Next pitch is popped up. Low makes the grab, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And next to hit for Houston, Jason Castro.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And the
こんだ
0-1.
けでこの値段もすごいな。
There's a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Two outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to low. That's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Astros. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia.
Leading off for the Rangers,
And a pitch.
the center fielder, Adolis
There's a strike at the knees.
Garcia.
The count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And the pitch. The punch out there. And there's one down. So next to hit for Texas, Cole Calhoun.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole.
Well, on the mound, very
Calhoun.
efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a curve misses outside. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jose Trevino.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. And the righty deals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Taylor Jones. Done it. Back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Calhoun drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering misses the mark. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
2-0. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. And here it comes. And another ball. And the right-hander's 3-1. And he walked him. One down. Now Michael Brantley steps in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Myers over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2-2. In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Spencer Patton. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Joe Barlow up and loosening in the pen. Two on, one out. And now 2 balls and a strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
At the belt and fires. Got it. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the nothing. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
For the Rangers, the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
The pitch. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. That's out to center field. Brantley on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, number 50, designated hitter.
Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's downstairs and outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. The 2-2. That one ripped and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Seager, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Man at first, and now Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And delivers outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. Solak off the first with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And that one hammered. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Rangers leave a pair, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Barlow. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Joe Barlow.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Leading off for Houston, the second baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Here comes a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And 1 out now. Aledmys Diaz now. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Joe Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
1-1.
They say you win. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. They turn things over to the southpaw, Colby Allard. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen,
at the plate is the Astros catcher, Jason Castro. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And that's outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1 and 2.
入ってるな。ギリギリ入ってる。
Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. Up the middle. Seager collects. They take the force out. That ends the frame. One left for Houston. They trail it here 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off for the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
さあ、これで帰って15.2。
Phil Maton into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
88, Phil Maton.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that's a strike.
めっちゃ曲がるな、この人。
That misses off the outside edge.
ああ、スラーブやね。スライダーじゃなくスラーブ。
The count 2-1. Popped up. Diaz in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, center
So up next, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
And that's in there for strike 1.
この曲がりはすごいな。
And ball 1. The 1-1. And strike 2.
からのスラーブ。ああ、逆打ちか。
And that one hops the wall. Garcia into second, and he's got it doubled. 1 out, runner at second. Cole Calhoun stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. And it's second. Sliced hard but foul. And he chases that one. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Trevino at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the 3rd out. One left for Texas. They're up 2-0.
あんなめちゃくちゃなボールでも振るか。
We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Taylor Jones.
Leading off for Houston, the first baseman, Taylor.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
サークルチェンジに変わるか。
That one missed. The wind of the pitch.
いやー、カットか。ギリギリ入ってるか。
Foul ball. The 1-2. Got him. One out.
いや
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Michael Brantley stands in. Out to short. Seager handles to first, and they get Brantley for the out. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Matt Bush. He'll try to strand the runner at second. So 2 down now, and here is Chas McCormick.
Now pitching for the
スライダーカー
number 51, Matt Bush.
First pitch just misses. Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit to third, and it goes just foul.
まめな系統やりますな。
Tying run at the plate. Next offering is outside.
の4万超えか。
The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Alex Bregman. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first.
Number 2.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he deals. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. So now 3-2. Left field. Myers settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, number 50.
Nick Solak digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
なんとか終わって UFO 食べてましたよ。ど深夜に。
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
また西高菜ダメですけどね。
Swings and misses. 2 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you're committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
なんか言うてたとこでしたよね。
Corey Seager stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. High fly ball, right field. McCormick drifts towards it. puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. And the Rangers set down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
でもなんか犯人が誰なんかがまだようわからんすけどね。いや、まだわからんすよ。だいぶ犯人に近づいてるけど、未だにはっきりとした犯人がわからんっていう。証言しとった女の人を殺されるんですけどね。裁判やってた男の人が、無罪になるんですけど、無罪になったけど、数ヶ月後に女の人殺してるんですよ。
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
で、うさんくさいセンター長が、女の人優秀やったのにとか言うて言うてたんですよね。で、初めに犯人扱いされてる人が、無罪になってたから、無罪になってなかったら、あんな事件は起きんかったみたいなことを言うてんすよね。なんで男が恋人を殺したのかっていうのがようわからないですよね。せっかく無罪になってるのに、無罪になって数ヶ月後に恋人を殺して家に火をつけるっていう、とんでもないことをしてるっていう。また逮捕されるっていう。一体何があったのかっていうね。だからどういう展開になるのかがまた楽しみですよね。あとはうさんくさい連中がどういうつながりを持ってくるのか。またインコースのスライダーなんか少ない。どう見てもボールやけど、なんか手が出るんですよ。なんかめっちゃうさんくさいですよね。センター長もそうやけど、清穴小野とかいう研究員もなんか知ってそうですけどね。どれもこれもうさんくさくていや、なんか厚生労働省のね、誰々がとか言っていろんなところと意外とつながってんちゃいますか。
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right
here. なんか向こうからしたらキムタクがね、いろいろ嗅ぎ回ってきよるからもうめんどくさいわみたいな、そんな感じでした。今さらその昔の事件をほじくるなみたいな、そんな感じでしょ。
Back to work, 3-2 now. This one smoked out to left.
これは抜けるか。
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike.
果たしてどういう展開になるやら。
It ain't over yet.
Next to hit, Joe Perez. And the next pitch is way outside.
やばいなこれは。
kicks and fires.
いや
Strikes through
ー、
that.
微妙に変化するサークルチェン
The 1-2.
ジ。お
Foul ball. He stays alive. Is just one strike away.
いやー、また
And a swing and a miss.
やっぱり
And
最後は
that is
ス
the
ライダ
ball
ー。
game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
2-0 your final here in this one.
ヒ
Chris
ットは打
Singleton
っ
and our
てた
entire
けど、
crew. I'm
結
John
局
Shelby saying so
点
long.
が取れず。なんかわからんすよね。そこがまた面白いですよね。誰が犯人なんやっていう。見えそうで見えてこうへん真犯人が。結局、ホームランの点だけでしたね、これ相手。これで連敗か。でも貯金がね、9あるから、まだ全然いけますけどね。レンジャーズ最下位やったんや。ホワイト、ヤンキー、パドレス。ジャッジアイズって、両方やってますよ。ジャッジアイズが、言うたら一作目なんですよ。で、その後の、第2弾がまた、ロストジャッジメントっていうのがあるんですけど、それもやってますけどね。そっちはまた全然事件がね、話が違うんですけど、キムタクは出ますけどね、同じ。あれはあれで面白いですよ。その1のキャラも出てくるからね、1やってると、あのキャラ出てるやん、みたいな。なんか両方おもろいですよ、あれ。アクション要素もあるし、そういう誰が犯人やねんみたいなね。探偵プラスアクションと。なかなかおすすめですよ。よっしゃ、さあ、ちょっと飯を作りますわ。お疲れ様でした。はーい。またタイミング合えば。さあ、では。とりあえずちょっと飯を研ぎますわ。飯を炊いてから、おかずがちょっとないからね、なんかやらんとあれやけど。最悪、ゴーゴーカレーのレトルトを食うかもしれないね。まずは飯を炊かんとできないですけどね。まずは白飯ですわ。おっと。さあ、じゃあまたタイミング合えば、ぜひぜひ。